Alright, I got the door locked here. It just locks automatically. And I got the app all set up on here, so I can just slide this over here. Unlock. And now I can get in. But yeah, this is really nice. I'm looking forward to just coming in here like this and being able to open up my door there. I've been wanting to convert a bedroom in our house into a home office for a while now. So luckily, I got the security lock sent to me to make a video about. The nice thing about this lock right here is it's got a fingerprint sensor on it. So this will be great to put on my home office because I can secure it, but then it won't be hard for me to get in because I can just touch it with my fingerprint to open it up. That's the problem about putting a lock on there, is you'll always be looking for your keys and everything to get in there. So this is a really nice solution for a home office. All right, let's go ahead and open this thing up and take a look at it. All right, it says here that it's the 191Y version of the smart door lock. It says it's got a fingerprint sensor, a key. There is a key with it that comes with it. And then it's got an app as well to unlock it. And then it's got emergency. You can put a USB, looks like it's, I think, a USB-C in there. Emergency power supply. And then I think it has batteries in there as well. So we'll go ahead and open this thing up and take a look at it and see everything that we got. This is what it comes with. You get your little manual here. You get a door guide here. I'm just going to put it on an existing door, so I won't need to cut a hole in the door. And then you get a little box here with all the stuff in here. You get some hardware in here, right there, and you get some screws and a little secure latch there. All right, let's go ahead and see what we need to do to put this thing together. All right, I got all the parts set out here. The first step is to put the latch in. So here's the latch right here. I'm going to go ahead and put that in the door. I got this all cleaned out here. You just want the latch facing inwards there. Actually outwards. You want it facing the way the door closes. The door's going to close this way. So that's how you want the latch facing there. Then I'm just going to screw this in here. The next step says to put some batteries in here. So you just unscrew this right here. Then that opens up the battery cover here, and we can put some batteries in there. All right, it says to do 4 AAA batteries, so I got 4 AAA batteries here. All right, I got my batteries in. And then it says when you put the handle in here, you just push this little wire through here. Just push that little wire through there. Get everything to line up there. So just keep the keys somewhere safe where you can get to them while you're working on the door. And if you need to get in here with the keyhole is just on the side here. The interesting thing about the key is it can unlock it like that, but the key won't come out. You have to turn it back to the lock position to pull it out, and so now it's locked again. So once you take your key out, it's automatically relocked, so it automatically locks. So that's the good thing, and the bad thing about this door is it will automatically relock, so you'll never forget to lock it, but you could lock yourself out, so you got to be careful about that. Now it just says you plug this little connector in here. See the stripes lining up here. See the red stripes there? Oops, I heard it beep. There we go. All right, so we know we're connected here. All right, now we'll get the rest of it and put it together. I got ahead of myself though. I need to put this in first. So this has to go through here, like that. And then this gets connected here. All right, so now we know it's working. There's a trick here in the directions that it shows that you can screw this right here. There's a hole right here, so you can screw this screw in. So that's pretty nice. So make sure you screw the screw in before you finish putting the handle on there, before you put this cover on. When I went to shut the door, I realized I put this on backwards. The handle needs to face in towards the door, not towards the door jamb over there. So I just reversed this here and I'm re-putting it back together. Okay, I got it set up here. One thing to note is it does relock automatically here. It's locked there. So you want to, until you get it set up, you want to keep your keys in your pocket there so you don't lock yourself out. In case the door shuts there, then you'll be locked out. You don't want that to happen. So we'll go ahead and figure out the rest of it and get the key code set up there so we don't get locked out. But yeah, this works here. Everything seems to be working. Maybe I could tighten it up a little bit more there. It's got this little screwdriver here, and you hold it in this little button back here. There's a little pinhole, and you hold it in there for 9 seconds.
Initialization successful. Lock.
Now I'm going to hold it here with my thumb.
Unlock.
And now it works with my thumb.
Unlock. Lock.
So now it's locked and it won't work.
Unlock.
And now it's working.
Lock.
There's also an app that you can use to set up on your phone. It's the Tua app, the Tua Smart app there. And here's all the instructions here on how to get the app set up. So I'll go and get the app set up, and then we'll go after that. We'll see how it works on my phone there. Once you get the app set up, in order to connect the door lock, to discover the door lock, you have to go to your door lock and then wake it up.
Unlock.
And then once you've done that, it'll appear on the app and then you can start setting it up. It was kind of hard for me to read this, so I had to get out a magnifying glass. But once you get it set up, you have to go back in here and redo your fingerprint. So you go down here to this section here, you click on that, and then you go down in there to the, see if we can zoom in here. I'll try and get close up here. I can't really zoom in there very well though. There we go. So you go in here, you open up the app, and then it would be member management, and then you just follow the steps there to enter your fingerprints, and then you do your fingerprints at 5 different angles there. And then when you go here, it should open up.
0. Unlock.
Yeah, so just make sure you get, this is the most common
0,
one.
5, 0. Unlock.
So make sure you got it there. So you just go through here, read all the instructions on how to set up the app. If you have trouble, you can use a magnifying glass, or you can go on your phone and you can just kind of zoom in there a little bit so that you can read the instructions that way too. If you don't have a magnifying glass, it's actually a little bit easier to zoom in with your phone, and then you can enter in all the instructions that way. That way you can read everything. You don't really have to read a lot of the fine print, but you do need to read the red marks where it points. And so you can read all that by zooming in, and you might not need to. Your vision might be good enough that you can just see it just fine. Like I said, the most important thing is keep these keys handy. Keep them outside of the room in case you mess something up and you lock yourself out. This way you can get back in there to unlock it and then get everything all figured out. But yeah, this is really nice. I'm looking forward to just coming in here like this and being able to open up my door there.